Yo. Hello. Hello. My goodness, how long has it been since my last stream? So anyway, sorry for such a very long delay. I think it was like a day of delay. It's just I know it's been obvious that the series of streams that I've been conducting this week and next week, in fact this month, is come from me being free from paperworks and stuff, free from projects. But yesterday, something went awry that I need to fix. It's a paperwork. It's paperwork. Obviously, it's paperworks. More paperworks, but it's finally done. Hopefully, by Monday, everything is clear. I can finally go back to my daily stream stuff because I've been miss a lot of games this past few days, especially past few weeks. Since my last stream, I didn't. Because of my absence. Look. Let me I was actually planning my last stream was actually Star Rail, right? So I was actually planning to No. Sorry. Wrong choice of words. What I mean is that during that stream, I think when I was ending the stream, I told to every one of you guys that I wouldn't continue the story because you might miss something. But as time went on, I just realized that, oh no, I might be able to stream for like next month or I might start streaming again next month instead of next week. So what happened was I continued the storyline a little bit until I was on the mines or something. I stopped there and I was like, you know what? I think I should end it here and continue the next storyline in the next stream. So I was there. I still haven't done any missions. I can't do anything because my Trailblazer level doesn't go up unless I do the mission, which is level locked or story locked by the end of the chapter. So I can't do anything in the game. So that is what happened to Star Rail. So in the next stream, probably this Saturday, not Sunday, this Saturday, I'm gonna change the schedule again because I will need to go somewhere early on Monday. So I can't stream later in evening. Plus in the morning until afternoon, I will go somewhere. I need to travel to some place again. So I cannot stream Honkai Impact Star Rail in the on Sunday. So what will happen is that I will No. The next Arknights episode. Shit. Star Rail is on Monday. So I might stream the episode 11 tomorrow. Which I didn't do, by the way. Which I didn't open. I'm still at 11.1, as you can see here. I didn't touch the new episode because I wanted to play this on stream. And also the Siracusano event. In fact, it's been a week since the event. And you can see here, I still have one medal. I don't know what that is. No. That is the critics. That is the medal for the critics. So I didn't touch anything. So I'll be here seeing the enemies for the first time. Although I've been spoiled by the like the CN stream way back, and I know there is civilians mechanic again in this game, which is one of the mechanics that I hate so much. I still don't forgive that mechanic since episode 9. Yeah, episode 9. So anyway, so that what happened to me this past few days. So let me now by the way, I love the OST. I like these jazzy music. So anyway, I did some pullings, as you can see during the community tab. And yeah, I finally got Penance and also Texas Altar. And I currently raised Texas Altar to Elite 2, and my next target was Penance. I tried using her, and I found it difficult to use her because I've been comfortable using Mudrock, which is Mudrock can heal, but for Penance, she can only heal when she kills an enemy or her HP increases beyond the limit, HP limit. So I tried using her and I find it very difficult to use her, so I might as well wait for me to E2 her, which is sooner or later. I still don't have the proper materials and LMD to E2 her. But anyway, so I think it's the time for me to finally look at the event of Il Siracusano. And I also noticed, and the one that I've been excited since this games or this events preview, is the what we call it, is the forget the name. It's the VA, Italian VA. Finally, some other regional VAs other than CNs for the gods. So when I first looked at the map, I was very confused because it feels like a GTA map to me. Okay, so we have here car wash. There's no stage accessible. Cafe. Not everyone is a fan. Pizza. Cittànova, Main Street. Sand Park. And Volsini Grand Hotel. So I'm guessing we're gonna start with Pizza Martino. They know that some conversations are best not overheard. Texas wakes up from a dream knowing that her passes come knocking on her door. Dark clouds loom over Volsini. The rainy season has come. So of course, we're gonna skip the story. And I also read from the comments that the story is getting longer compared to previous events. And one of those okay. Load. Thank you. So gonna skip. So compared to previous events, this story is much longer. Ah, okay, so understandable. The stage looks like lingering echoes. But it's rainy season, just like that one level in Plants vs. Zombies. The rain has gone on for too long, so long that we could no longer tell truth from lies. What? So long that we could not see who has walked into the rain. So it's been like a stormy night. I see. My throat is all better, by the way, since the last stream, because I couldn't stream before due to my throat, but it's all getting better. Just a few coughs here and there. I'm gonna bring penance. I also wanted to try using Luna Cub in the future, because I think her specialty is that she can turn invisible. Right? Yeah, she has a camouflage. That is like her specialty, is that you can place her somewhere that has somewhere where a sniper's position is vulnerable, because Luna Cub has a camouflage, which means that she can be targeted except when there are like those enemies that can reveal invisible units. I also eat Wakafuyu because of the video. Yet I did. Or the video that I didn't do. I'm sorry. Sorry, I need to clear my throat. Wait a minute. Sorry, I need to reply to someone. Okay, maybe I could also bring snipers. Let's bring some uncommon snipers that I didn't use before.
Non si ottiene giustizia standosene seduti in un ufficio.
I love it.
So meglio di chiunque altro.
I love the accuracy. IS-1. IS-1. That's like integrated strategies, which I played, by the way, during my free time. I played the Mizuki, and I also finished one ending, which I forgot what it's all about. Look, it's the enemy from CB. I love the rain effect in the game. So jazzy. So I also heard that Penance is based from like a real person, which is also a judge. I wonder how accurate that is, or was it only just coincidental? And it is also somehow related to mafias and stuff. When I think about mafias, the first thing that comes from my mind wasn't Italy, but rather Americans during the Prohibition era. Whoa. I somehow wanted to read the story, but I don't want to spend like 5 hours reading the story on how long they are. New character unlock. Selena, Texas. The lone wolf who returned to the rainy city. Nothing has changed in 7 years. Perhaps finishing up the tasks she was given one by one will let her leave sooner. New character unlock. What's this? Maybe I'll find a restaurant I like before I get to work. A radio that suddenly appeared by the side of the road, currently broadcasting opera music. The person who received it was in such a hurry, she didn't realize she accidentally smashed one of the corners. Ah! Hurry up! Wait, I want to read the story. Wait, I didn't read the story. You push her up only to bring. Looks like a shopkeeper's kid. No one else knows. Wanna go back for her? Okay, hurry up! The fight started. You over there. If you're not gonna run, at least get out of the way. This place hasn't changed one bit. The bystander dispersed in a panic, but Texas remained seated at the table, looking at the pizza that was just brought out to her. That woman over there, don't forget to take care of her too. Didn't you say killing civilians is too messy? It doesn't count if they're asking to die. What else going on? How is she this strong? Just to get the job done first and worry about her later. So there's a fight happened between Texas and the mafia, I guess. Is this the mafia? Somebody has under the bar. Looks like the shopkeeper's kid. No one else knows. When I go back to her. Wait, hold off on that for now. I didn't get a good look at before, but the color of her hair and eyes. We'd better figure out who she is. Oh, it's a special mission, like a side mission. Mafiosi start fighting in a pizza parlor, protect the patrons as they try to make an exit. Texas still detests it all, but there's nothing she could do. I didn't look at the map. Oh, similar map. So we have civilians, which is interesting. ISQT. Oh, it's them. I wonder if that sound effect is already gone. I know it is much wiser to use like Penance skill 1 in this case than her skill 2. What am I to judge? I hope, does it state it? Because there's a new event which is the I didn't watch the, I think there's a CN live stream about the new event, and the new event, is it a CN live stream? I don't know, but there's a new event in Laterano. We're going back to Laterano. I was wondering if there will be a new VA, but this time it is Laterano is still in Italy, right? Was Laterano was in Italy. I think it is actually based from Vatican. I should head back to the cold part of town. I even gave my lunch money to the boss. Guess I'll look around somewhere else. What's this? An exit poster is plastered to the wall and the word printed out conspicuous. La Muerte de Texas. Texas stands beneath the wall and looks up. For the first time she returned to Siracusa, she feels like laughing. Heh. Received La Morte de Texas promotional flyer. This is the first time Famiglia's name, sorry if I butchered that, has formally appeared in the title of a work of art. The people who awaited it did not realize what this signified, but the winds of change had begun to blow. Oh, it's the mayor. Mayor. Oh, you're the lady who saved my child, and I'm delighted to see you again. You're in a good mood. Sure I am. The judge over there just told me she knows which famiglia is responsible for this mess. And even promise compensate you on strange, doesn't it, judge? Blah blah blah. That judge over there just told me she knows which famiglia is responsible for this mess, and even promised that she'd get them to compensate me for my losses. Compensate you? Sounds strange, doesn't it? Judges can't usually do anything to those vague famigli. I'm wondering what famigli means. I need to search it. Famigli. Famigli. Famigli is family. Based from what I have searched, it's family. The other family don't dare lay a finger on her. Having a judge like her around means the world to us. Texas feels a familiar exhaustion rise up inside her, and she knows exactly where it's coming from. For a moment, she worried about the judge's safety and well-being, but this worry quickly proves to be unnecessary. I think the judge is penance. Okay. Explore more area first. Oh, so many characters. So this is penance. So let's go to the Shady Park. So it's a tutorial level. Are we getting introduced to the Hitmans?
Run away soon.
Ah, that bar. I hate that. I hate when that bar shows up. Reserves off team a foreign position. The enemy will be attacking in seconds. Get ready. And the enemy is here. Wait, they're local civilians from Pulsini. That's bold. They don't look apprehensive at all. Are they used to this? This place, Jane, is dangerous. We cannot just leave them alone. Protect them to the best of your abilities. Yes, ma'am. Whenever we defeat an enemy, the gaze of the other seems to get more venomous. Apparently, the Famiglia keep a book on blood debts owed by their enemies. The longer you fight them, the more you owed. Attacking the people slowly reduces the Famiglia's hatred, but allowing a civilian to die will have severe consequences for your debt. Be careful. Okay, run. Just go. Just go to the blue box, my dude. Don't just go to the blue box. For fuck's sake. Come on. Look out. Oh, damn it. Warning. Enemy behavior has changed. Support is being called in. Hang in there. Oh, it's Lapland. These guys go into a frenzy when their account book is full. They even call in some interesting people to join in. But that's the worst of it. Things will get easier after overcoming this hump. You can do it, can't you? I shouldn't have to show up personally. Oh, that is her laugh in. Okay. So that is the guy.
Understood.
Sorry. So this guy is also invisible.
First aid box.
I will follow. Locked on. Down you go.
Dai, solo un altro po'. C'eri quasi.
I also wondering to the people who really speak Italian, like their opinions about the VAs in this game, because for me, it's really good. But I can tell. So, aim to explore some area first. Blood Ledger. All enemies are boosted, and Famiglia Silencer is summoned when blood depth is at max. Blood depth. So this is like a hitman. It's literally Agent 47 because it has a barcode. Asset liquidation status is invisible. Increases. Okay. So if it is in asset liquidation, I think that is where the bar is full. Well, this stage seems awfully familiar. Sorry, Sora. Can't believe she's come from being a jazz
I am ready.
musician to
Get out.
You may as well
to an
attack
idol.
this time.
Oh,
I'll be weak anyway.
I didn't have another additional guard. Wait, I bring Nerl? Why?
Locked and
Okay.
loaded. Moving to intercept.
I'm supposed to. I need to. I should. Maybe I should use.
Combatto non solo per difendere i principi della legge,
Maybe
ma anche il
using.
senso di equità e decenza che esistono al di là della sfera della giustizia.
Stay calm.
Go smash them. Okay, I'm kinda. I hope there is like a one type of hitman. Let's add more.
My poison is poison. Yes.
There are so many. It's like the reverse version of
Poison. Kiss.
the missile, the artillery, sorry, in episode 11. Episode 10. God, I was quite confused to how many
Honey to me. Poison.
episode was actually there. So we didn't summon the guy, which is good.
再滴点烧菜，还不够填牙缝嘞。
Courthouse perimeters. Riona della Ori de Ughiata. Volsini Courthouse. Some civilians once watched a judge get pulled into a car and could only fearfully avert their eyes, not daring to peer behind the scenes. That's scary. Hospital. A hospital erected near the courthouse, in addition to the skills typically demanded of their profession. The doctors and nurses also know how to treat lesser seen explosive and bolt wounds. Okay, guess I love the arrow. They go there. Ah, so this is where I could read the stories. Interesting. Maybe I could buy some materials for... Wait, let me... What are there? What are they? I need 4 of D32 steel. I need some Defender dual chips. I need white coarse coal. So I need 4 of those. Let's see. Oh, it's 100. God damn, so expensive. Okay, fine. The guard paces up down the corridor. Go ahead and ask. Are you really the last Texas? Are you really the murderer? Judge Laviana was the one who arrested you, but if I recall correctly, you came here with the bell on board. Did they have some sort of answering? Huh? Let's try something else. There's so much commotion out there, but it's healthy. God, so fast. If Judge Lavinia... Okay, couldn't read everything so quickly. If Judge Lavinia didn't close this trial, there'd be more spectators squeezed outside the door next to you than at the box office for a new opera. You're going to ask me anything. Maybe what kind of sentence you're in for. Not talking again, huh? Texas notices water dripping from the corners of the wall due to the humidity of the rainy season. Her own clothes have even gotten wet. A minor discomfort such as this normally would not bother her at all, but right now the sensation makes her skin crawl with disgust. The people here don't care about who died or why. They only care about a name and an identity, a name that fills them with exhilaration. Texas leans against a corner, her eyelids weighed down by her exhaustion. Oh. Texas, will you mind telling me more about your life in Longman? I delivered things. But it couldn't have just been logistics works, right? Well, it sometimes gets complicated, but I really am just a delivery girl over there. Okay, so there are no crossbow shootouts, police chases, cops and gangs, that kind of stuff. Okay, I need to read it. Texas expression softened slightly, but it couldn't have been logistics work, right? Well, it sometimes gets complicated, but I really am just a delivery girl over there. Okay, so there are no crossbows, shootouts, police chases, cops and gangs, that kind of stuff. Back when I was in school, my roommate was way into Longman cinema. You occasionally have some rubber bullets, some drag racing stunts, and some high quality vinyls. My friend liked those kinds of things, and they also asked me the same kinds of questions. What's Syracuse like? Do they really kill people at the drop of a hat? When you go outside, do you have groups of burly men in sunglasses following you around? Sounds like something some smaller family might do. Your friends didn't come with you, did they? No, I actually didn't even know how to explain all of this to them. When all said and done, I need to go and apologize. To your speed return to Longman. What's that? Just a poster. La Morte de Texas, I'll help you finish the rest. Receive cup of red wine. Wine has many things, one of which is acknowledgement. Clears this stage with at least 2-star rating while defeating at least 5 Sicilians, whatever. Ah, this is like the previous stage. I'm gonna replace Nerl with the guard. We can do this. You know what? Let's use Lapland. What was that? ISQT.
출발! 얘들아, 도와주러 왔어. 와, 사과야. 오늘도 잘 부탁해. 進め。意志を堅固にするは規律。
Ottima decisione.
I remember this skin is what we see on the preview.
わあ、やっぱり해볼까? 意志を堅固にするは規律。
Moving to intercept.
待機中。
My sword will respawn the instant I spot the movement.
医者ならここに。ここだよ。
What are you?
わあ、サバや。오늘도 잘 부탁해.
It's checked.
Maybe I should replace.
See the light of my eyes will find me true.
I didn't defeat the hitman.
ふう。今回もこの制服に恥じない戦いができたね。
Did I do it? Okay, so that's it. I thought I need to defeat the hitman. I guess not. Oh. This stage looks fun. What's this? Okay. I'm gonna replace Neon with Saria.
I am within my rights to oversee and bring up my own opinion on your command.
While Texas sits in prison, various forces on outside begin to clash in a plot to assassinate Leviana. Oh, so they plan to assassinate Penance? Takes place. So I'm guessing reading the summary
命令に従い
helped.
出撃。
Siete voi i nostri avversari. Per favore, fate del vostro meglio. Non voglio annoiarmi.
얘들아, 도와주러 왔어. 와, 아마 다들 이쪽으로 와.
Her laugh feels normal to me compared to like her JP voice.
Stay calm.
While under assets, oh, this is the crossbowman.
Le tue ultime parole? Non mi interessa. Assumo le posizioni designate.
I know why they are there.
사과야, 오늘도 잘 부탁해.
Ah, okay. Well, that is
La fortuna ti abbandona.
what you do.
Ora che la vedrai con me.
Okay. Okay, so now we have the hitman dude. Hi guys. We can do this. Volcano.
All the best.
Forward.
다들 이쪽으로 와.
So now they are attacking using arts damage. Interesting.
Qui non è successo niente. Assumo le posizioni designate.
Don't worry.
Dovrei fare molto di meglio.
Honey to me. Poison to you. Mission
Okay.
accomplished.
Interesting play. Lavinia is deeply affected by the death of her former colleague turned hitman, Leon Stuzo. Tries to persuade Lavinia. Hitman. Leon Tuzo tries to persuade Lavinia to drop her investigation, and just as the two reach an impasse, Texas volunteers to stand trial as the murderer.
Checkmate. I'm sorry, but victory's mine.
Okay. If that's what you want. Lavinia Falcone. Thorns that grow unyielding from beneath the umbral rain, full of scars yet searching for a way forward. Time to go home after a long day of work. Bloodstained Codex. Lavinia's Codex, a smudge of another judge's blood, can be found on its cover. The finger that brushed against its thorns, bearing the same will as hers, the Codex acknowledges wounds. Whoa, Staizito. I don't know how that means in English. Okay. That's scary. Clear this stage with a 3-star while protecting at least 3 civilians. I'm gonna use Penance skill 1
Non si ottiene giustizia standosene seduti.
because
Io lo so meglio.
her skill 2 is more on when there's like a group of crowds, I think.
We can take care of ourselves, Professor.
You're there, why are you there?
Just focus on giving orders.
You're supposed to be near the blue box, my dude.
박사, 여기 경치 좋다. 그치? 와, 실력발휘 해볼까?
Yeah, why not?
Sword will respond the instant I spot the movement.
And wanted to kill my civilians. I didn't change Ayafyala's skill. Draws enemy fire. Increases blood depth when defeated. So it's like his only skill was.
Dovrei fare molto di meglio.
Oh, I thought he's a good guy.
Concentrate.
Guess not.
실력발휘 해볼까? No need to panic. I'll be careful.
Le tue ultime parole non mi interessano comunque.
My eyes will find the truth. 怪我人はいない。
Okay, only Only the civilians left, I think. Okay. I'm done. I still don't understood what that guy's the instigator works. Is he like
emessa dalle alte cariche non comporterà alcun cambiamento sostanziale. La chiave sta nell'esecuzione di tale sentenza. Ho osservato il tuo operato, Doc. La tua
the story is
esecuzione
getting longer and their dialogue is getting longer also. Oh, semi-synthetic solvent. I'll need to head to the archives and read up. I'm to retrieve some files. Here's my permit. I'll take it. Just sign your name. Oh no, Signorina Levina. When these files were being archived yesterday, you said that the prisoners in question had been released early. You're only allowed to borrow these files for the time being. Borrow dossiers. The judge had long grown accustomed to the fact that a large number of files will be thrown into archives with no closure, just like this one. Nobody informed me which judge authorized the prisoner's release. The individual in question is associated with Famiglia Belone. I still remember him. Right now, they probably need all manpower they can get, or they get some calculus involved if blah, 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 blah. Or it could be the same as before. It's not time yet. Told me before that I will not realize true justice in Syracuse. But how long must I endure this kind of injustice? Here I'm done looking. Thanks in advance for having to re-archive them. Right. Not going to ask for a retrial? No, not right now. Skylight. Villasini Courthouse. I'm gonna use our skill too. Is it the same enemies? Okay, I guess. Maybe or maybe not. We don't know. So they wanted to identify who Texas really is.
Non c'è bisogno di fare tanto casino.
I guess it's still the same wave of enemies, so let me set up properly this time.
I'll be careful. This may be a little hot. 이쪽으로 와.
Forward.
Draws enemy fire, increases blood depth when defeated. I still don't understand how
오늘도 잘 부탁해.
this guy's work.
Sei in grado? Combatto non solo per difendere i principi.
Stay calm. Moving to intercept.
I love the animation of her skill one.
Deploying.
So cute.
Hai un problema da risolvere?
Watch out for fires.
Dai, solo un altro po'. C'eri quasi.
So if he gets killed, either way, this bar will still increase.
Mission accomplished.
The truck plows into the courtroom, putting halt on Texas's trials. Is this... was it Lapland? Because I saw a lot of memes about the truck crashing into the courtroom.
今回もこの制服に恥じない戦いができたね。
Wait, do I have enough to finally buy the skin. Leontuzo Belon. By all logic, the hair serves the bidding of a famiglia. Yet he has never given up on questioning whether the path set by his father was the correct one, or contemplating the choices he should make. Oh, that is like... I still need 3 more. I wanted to buy the Rosmontes' skin. Because her skin costs like 3725. The conflict young master was master of the wolf pack, emblematic of an era in flux. Look like my mission from the Famiglia is to get the government official there, or something. Short sword. A short sword that bears testament to his status as a mafioso. A gift from father to son, representing the acknowledgement and expectations of the man who was both his father and Don of the Famiglia. Oh. Okay, let me get my rewards first. So I can finally buy the D32's steel. The next thing I need to buy was, I think, the horse skull, which is not here. Wait, let me look it up. Because I wanted to eat 2 penance before the end. 5. I need 3 horse skulls. Do I have? Oh, sakto. The only thing that I need is the freaking chips. The problem with the chips is that I don't have... Where was it? I didn't have any more... Where is the, Where was it? I couldn't find it. Was it not here? I know I bought it. 918. Because I remembered I have one of the... There we go, I have one. And in the, I need 3 more. But... the stage is locked, god damn it. Can you give me like red certificates? I need red certificates. Oh well, so... A man was walking briskly along the road, and behind him follows a youth dressed in black. Among the crowd, he suddenly falls into sync. Signor Ministro, I wanted to talk about your thing. I'm thinking it's something you want to talk... Damn it, so quick. I'm thinking it's something you want to take care of quickly. Wouldn't want it plastered all over tomorrow's tabloids. In a few days, it might even get adapted into burlesque. I really don't want to lean on the old ways here. All I need is an agreement that you'll return the favor when the time is right. His lips curl with the faint joy of a persuaded man, but he quickly suppresses it with the proper expression of one being threatened. I have no idea what you're talking about. Just don't bother me again, especially not in public. Oh. Oh, okay, I can now... They give me a chip catalyst. Thank you, game. I think you're watching the stream right now. Wait, let me... Because I need 2 of this. Now, it's time to properly do the penance.
巡回ですか。了解しました。
Proceed.
Where's the fender chips? There we go. Because I need 4 of these. Thank you.
Products received.
Now we go with pure gold. And it's time.
Le persone si uniscono per interesse e formano famiglie, società e nazioni.
So it's pronounced familia.
Pensavo fosse la regola, finché non mi hai mostrato un'altra strada, Doc. Spero che la nostra fiducia possa durare.
Pants is so beautiful. Okay, I wanted to try the Trial of Thorns. Immediately gains a barrier equal to 100% max HP. Attack interval increases. Attack 100 plus 320% and makes enemies more likely to attack this unit. I'm gonna use this. I think this is... what is like her talent? Each time this unit attack while under the effect of her own barrier. So it's like it has the same talent as the defender girl with thorns. Bubble. Because Bubble also has an attack. Ah, no. It's not a talent. Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not a talent. It's like her skill.
何？
Okay. Also wanted to get some mons just to upgrade penance. I need like 100. Okay, level 20. Is that enough? No, level 30. Level 40. Okay, 35. Okay, 35 it is.
Molta violenza è stata inflitta con il pretesto di stabilire l'ordine. Spero che tu stia conducendo un'impresa significativa, Doc.
La Morte di Texas. So I went to watch her. It was good. Also, goodbye. Some of the details are realistic, uncannily so, but it must have some strong opinions about Texas to come up with an ending like that. Act 3 was staged successfully. Thankfully, it looks like the events of the preceding period did not interfere with the playwright's work after all. Very much looking forward to your next piece. Didn't get it. I was eating popcorn in the theater and they kicked me out, never got to finish. Wonder why. Okay. So the point of interest is here. Bologna estate. So this is like the head mafia. Belonis is the head. Leontuso pushes open the door of the study. There are already mafiosi inside waiting for his response. The job didn't go well, but that tells us he's not about to get won over by the other family either. Senior Leontuso, we're not in such a bad shape. Call Demetri over. Oh, thank you for LMD. Want an apple? His stubborn pusher. If he's not ready to get with the times, we'll just have to go with the tried and true methods. Want me to come along? I guess. Sounds like you want an excuse to get a little workout, huh? Oh, I was almost expecting you to say something about principles. I've had some things on my mind, that's all. Like what? We felt like he deserves more from us. Still, I want to find a path of least resistance. Let's go. Quartieri Rosati. Dimitri. I'll tell Leon the truth. He needs to talk things through with the boss. Bygone gift. A razor-sharp dagger. Its owner took this blade into possession, yet at the same time warned his fellow mafiosi not to take revenge on Leontuzo Belon in private. Dimitri closes the door. The thick wood boundary separates him from the conversation between father and son. Leon, Don told me his plans. I'm sure he'll lay his ideals into you again. That way you'll get what's we're going and how weak. So fast. That way you'll get what it is we're doing here and how weak and stupid what you're doing is. When he told me everything, he really was the spitting image of what a Don should be. He was sitting on his couch with a glass of wine at a table in front of him, but it felt like he was seated on a throne. That was the day I realized Siracusano has become too tame. We never shouldn't gotten comfortable under her rule, divvying up the spoils she lets us take under the rules she made. The family ought to bite, dare, fight, and steal for the largest slab of meat and carve it up as they see fit. That's what the Don taught me. Another chip catalyst, you're giving too much. Okay, let's go to Saluzzo Estate first. Laplan goes to jail in Texas's place. Leontuzo sees the Signor. How good Laplan is. Signor de Lupi, and Sora realizes that a member of the audience she spoke with was the author of La Morte de Texas. So now we finally have a new character, which is Lapland Saluzzo. Is that like her actual name? Lapland Saluzzo? Look, it's her skin. Knew it. Okay, that is Pepe. It's Bep. Cucina Casalinga di Beppe. Odd laws cannot be shaken without. All enemies are busted and familiar to someone when the blood tap is max. I guess I can level her up to level 45. No? 40.
Molta violenza è stata inflitta con il pretesto di stabilire l'ordine.
I'm gonna use her skill
Non si
3.
ottiene giustizia standosene seduti in un ufficio. Io lo so meglio
How
di
is the map
chiunque.
again? That's a big map. And I don't like this path. So maybe he goes here and goes rotate and goes there or here. What is this path at the top? Wallach is infuriated at Texas's decision. Lavinia proposes a meeting with Bernardo intended to question him about his decision. So many names that I'm not familiar with. We have Rock, we have Bernardo. Ah, these guys. Why are you there? You're supposed to be... So I'm guessing the snipers will come in this place, in this location. Which I don't like. So I'm gonna go and place like a Maybe.
careful. How's that? 사과야, 오늘도 잘 부탁해.
A sniper. Maybe I can place penance somewhere. Maybe here.
Il martello della giustizia è pesante.
Watch out for fires.
For me, it looks like a freaking assassin. It's a caster. Attacks two targets at once. Can stop attacking to incite hatred, and can continually increases blood depth. So it's either it can attack, or it is just being hateful and stuff. Okay, Naruhodo.
I'll make him disappear. Concentrate.
Ottima decisione. La fortuna ti ha abbandonato. Ora te la vedrai con me.
Oh, I thought someone clicked.
No need to panic.
Please don't attack. Oh, I forgot. This is. This is.
Giudicherò con la pratica. Se il codice non lo
Yeah, this is
comprende,
defensive
giudicherò con la
recovery.
실력발휘 해볼까?
I forgot about that. About the fact.
Second, break their armor.
Questo ti farà tacere. Più fai veloce, meno farà male. Mettimi alla prova!
How's that?
Se il codice non lo comprende, giudicherò con la pratica.
How's that?
Obiettivo avvistato. Ci vorrà solo un minuto. Assumo le posizioni designate.
Okay. I think this is. I think it's over. Come on, guys, go to the blue box already. Thank you.
Mission accomplished.
I wonder if you kill if the enemy killed the civilians, does it also decreases the life point? The heads of the two family decided to join forces. For the first time during her years in Siracusa, Texas scores a kill that she dreams worthwhile. Lavinia is unable to find the answers she seeks.
In questa lotta non ci sono esplosioni né tifo. C'è qualcosa che non va. Torniamo indietro. Starò meglio dopo aver bevuto qualcosa.
Battle without an explosion or cheering makes you feel a little uneasy. You want some booms? We can ask W for it. We can bring W if you're asking for some booms. What am I doing again? Yeah. We have Texas. The moment I get back home, I'm already being given work. An old photograph. Oh, she's cute. Vecchi photo. An old photo. The little girl in it is dressed impeccably in formal attire. Her somewhat naive eyes looking not at the camera but at the person standing beside it. Were it not for the striking similarities, no one would believe that this is an old photo of Lapland. So Lapland is actually her real name. Interesting. Go, don't disappoint me. Arrivederci, padre mio. And buongiorno, buon pomeriggio, and buona noche. I think that's noche. Kasi it's like capiche. Go then. Buena noche is good evening in Spanish, I believe. Hi, Dian. Long time no see. So fast. I wanted to read the story. Who's that? Signora Lapland? You know, contacting Lapland is a bad idea on how crazy she is. So where are we? Here. Capiche? Capiche. Go then. The figure follows Lapland, also disappearing down the hall. Let me tell you again why I'm here. I've got a debt to collect for a certain someone. You've paid off the principal, now comes the interest. The thud of bodies falling to the ground echoes through the room. Damn. She killed her contact. He is in no hurry to head back to report his mistake. Caution told him to stay in position and continue observing, and he dared not approach to inspect the body until long after Lapland left. But he quickly realizes another problem. The body is still alive. And opened his eyes. Really took the bait after all. I better send somebody to keep the tabs on me, huh? Lapland picks up the weapon at her feet and squints at the man in front of her. Say, what's your favorite dessert? Who's that? Senora Lapland? That's right, there's no mistaking her. The car wash worker puts down a bottle of wine in his hand and looks at the shadow of his knife beneath the moonlight. Fun. He passes out between the bottles. Huh. How am I? I'm actually tired and exhausted from all of the paperwork I've been through this past few months. But right now, everything is done. All of the busy paperworks are finally done. I think the last submission or the last deadline I need to submit those paperworks will be on next week. So after that, I'll be able to stream daily, finally, on the same old schedule, which is I'm already excited about. Dan Brown, Leopardi. Dan Brown, that's name sound awfully familiar. So yeah, I hope you guys are also alright this day. He could only witness the liquidation that accelerated him in his dreams, and when he opened his eyes, the reality presented itself, convinced him that civilization had become cowardly and weak. You know, the characters, this town, Siracusa, is scary. I don't like Siracusa. She hooks a Salusa spy after a long wait. Lapland giggles. Famiglia Cleaner. I shouldn't know who that is. I'm gonna bring Lapland because Texas wants some not Lapland, but W, because she wants some explosion. And I also learned that W has finally an EN voice.
Who's the unlucky one this time?
And it suits her. I still haven't heard her counting dialogue.
Orignian, are you to blame for this battle?
Oh, sir, let me plant some potatoes
Maybe.
first.
Potatoes. Oh yeah, she has a new dialogue because of her skin. I remember. I want. I want to deploy W.
I'm in a bad mood.
I'm sorry for cutting you out.
Dovrei fare molto di meglio. Il martello della giustizia è pesante. Spero siate pronti. Le tue ultime parole? Non mi interessano comunque.
Oh, the guy is here. We're gonna deploy Maybe you should be here. Oh, that doesn't change anything.
I'll be careful. How's that?
Oh yeah, you are. Your attack turns. I forgot. It turns arts.
Obiettivo avvistato. Ci vorrà solo un minuto.
Concentrate.
Assumo le posizioni designate.
Vermin. This will be over soon.
So it turns. Okay.
Support incoming.
Se il codice, forse i reati che esulano dall'ambito del codice possono essere puniti con mezzi extralegali.
Okay, I forgot their attack turns arts damage.
This may be a little hot. The plan is to take a guess. Is this potato a bomb?
Is this potato a bomb? I cannot believe I will hear that line in this game. So when I first look at her skin, because her skin, when you use her skill too, she plants some bombs, right? When I first look at it, I thought that was a potato or a rock. I was confused with either the two. And when I heard like her EN voiced, when that is the time when I realized that it is indeed potatoes that she was planting. Okay. Let's go for Lapland first. 30! Maybe I can finally increases penances skill. I need level 55. Isn't it 76? Okay, never mind that. Clear the stage with at least 2-star rating while triggering no more than one time. While triggering asset liquidation. I think that is like the blood depth. Okay. Now I know what to do. Oh, this stage. So the same enemies. I hope on the free pools I can get either Texas, Alter, and Penance. The decrease in DP helps a lot.
Stay calm.
How's that? Temperature stable.
Okay, everything is fine.
Qualunque i tuoi crimini sono indiscutibili. Qualunque cosa
3,000.
non esiterò.
And it also increases her max HP. This means that she will gain like the second bar of HP. You can see here, the light blue. Amazing. So the thing is, the blue bar on Texas, not Texas, but Penance, also applied to Gravel. If you remember, Gravel's skill 2 is that it not increases her defense, but it also increases like her max HP, which just makes Gravel tanky, but also it decreases that HP over time. None of my business. Okay.
Follow my light. Watch out for the tides and mist.
Forget how this stage works
You know, the
again.
dangerous enemies are usually masters of disguise.
So yeah, it's actually interesting that it also applies to Gravel. So now if there are operators that increases their max HP, that blue bar will appear. The light blue bar rather will appear instead.
Sucks to be you. Try to take a step.
No. Let me put no. Irene at the top, not one at the bottom. And let me put you here. And have the other. Now we wait.
This may be a little hot.
I think none of your business is the title of the stage. Was it?
Temperature stable.
Because I don't remember. Oh, okay, never mind. None of your business is actually an enemy. After losing a certain percentage, it releases a permanent increased shadowy field. Friendly operators inside the field take true damage per second. Okay.
Yeah, coming. The plan in 1.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, that is none of your business.
Single one left. Huh. Babble ought to pay me extra for this.
No. W, no. Okay. We're going back at Chitanova Main Street. Did you get it? I did. It asked me to follow you to Saluzzo Estate just to grab a few old photos. I brought 3 of my best knives, all of which went to prying open some boxes. Ah, here it is. Look at that itty bitty face of yours, so cute and innocent. What was going through your little noggin back then? So I'm guessing that is this photo. Oh, there's another little fella here. The smoke from the burning photo flushes out a gray and white striped moss beast from the gas. Oh, here's another little fella here. Rapman lifts it by the back of its neck and look at the panic bristling with its feet dangling in the air. You're scared. How about a feeling of being airborne? Getting carried around by the scruff of your neck, losing control of your body. Nobody likes that, right? The musket opens its mouth to try to bite Lapland's finger. Yes, it's just like that. All you can do is fight back, right? Did you know I once kept a body who looked just like you? I got the cutest little cage, the finest food, and even fluffy sawdust to nap on. I will even dress it up nice and pretty, but the more I look at it, the more I see the resemblance. Shows she burned, like her photo. Oh, that's a lot of skill summary. Capone and Gambino. Capone, that sounds familiar. Today she comes by only to give the... I didn't read it properly. A strong burning... The place can hardly be called a hideout. It's nothing but a random shack where Lapland occasionally meets Capone and Gambino. Today she comes by only to give the must beast food and water, but she doesn't even need to open the door to know what's going on inside. A strong burning odor rushes into her nostrils. Only the door remains in its original form. So a fire happens. She kicks open the door. The inside is choked with thick smoke, and the must beast cage that had been set in the middle of the table is turned over. She takes a look back and sees that everything of any utility has been chopped up and set alight, a familiar way of doing things. She soon walks out, weapons in hand. Okay. Let's kill them. Let's kill another none of my business.
We can take care of ourselves, Professor.
Oh, this stage.
You just focus on giving orders. 모두 안심하고 싸워. 내가 옆에 있으니까.
Man, Lapland. I can... Yeah, Lapland.
Ottima decisione.
I wonder where will that bear will go.
Combatto
Will come
non
from.
solo per difendere i principi della legge.
이쪽으로 와.
Dovrei fare molto di meglio. Le tue ultime parole? Non mi interessa.
Oh, there he is. Welcome aboard.
All the best. 스스메. 실력 발휘해볼까? 고시지요.
Okay. That is a bit of a problem.
Obiettivo avvistato. Ci vorrà solo un minuto.
Hey, where are you going?
Fortuna ti ha abbandonato. Ora te la vedrai con me.
Oh, he goes at the top.
Più fai veloce, meno farà male. Forward.
I'll heal you.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Why are you healing? No. You're not supposed to heal Lapland. You're supposed to heal.
医者ならここに。ここだよ。
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
하마터면 잠들 뻔했네. Deploying.
Don't worry. My poison is not contagious.
私ならここに。
I did something
Please,
horribly wrong.
don't be scared of me.
Yielding is not an option.
Mettimi alla prova.
So this is permanent. This dusk is permanent.
すぐ治るから。The plan is to blow them all up. Right. How's that?
This is permanent. Why?
fortuna ti ha abbandonato. Ora te la vedrai con me.
Come on, kill that, kill that, kill that, kill that guy. Okay, I think this is
It's my turn.
Professor?
the last one. Okay, now finally go to the blue box. Oh, they can get hurt.
Mission accomplished.
Obviously, there are like up units, friendly
In
units.
questa lotta non ci sono esplosioni.
If they are friendly units, can they
C'è qualcosa
get
che non
healed
va.
by
Torniamo indietro.
Scalter's
Starà meglio dopo aver bevuto
talent?
qualcosa.
Huh, no, that's something. Everyone else burned away, but you're still here. She holds an old photograph in her hand. Let's caress the photograph. Ever since I was little, as the heir of the family, I was taught how to behave, how to speak, how to talk. I cannot read fast enough. Game! Foul Beast. The Foul Beast, I think the Foul Beast is similar to the manga that we saw in the cookbook. Okay, she gone crazy at the end there. The girl's eyes are not looking at the camera, but rather at its side. Casimo Padre Mio. She presses the photo, whispering to herself as if in a dream. Ever since I was little, as the heir to Familia Saluzzo, I was taught how to behave, how to speak, and how to talk to the wise guys who command more authority. At that time, I didn't realize you were more than just my father. You were Don Saluzzo. I thought I would be free if I rebel against you, but I came to realize you're also controlled by the Familia. Spiacente. Controlled? You wouldn't see it that way. She tears the photograph into little pieces until only her young, naive face remains. She looks into her own eyes. Of course, I think that's how things should be. That's what a Don should be. Of course, his daughter is not just his daughter. She's also the future Donna. Haha. Don't I look just like a fragile little foul beast forced to lug around sharpened claws? I really did love that gift, Father. I cherished it more than words can express. She tosses the shreds of paper into the pit like confetti. A small charred musk piece is already lying in there. And in the end, you still died. This still won't burn, and I still have no hope to escape. I cherish you so much. But you die at the hands of Carissimo Padre Mio yet again. Okay, so her previous bees died from her father, I think, Padre Mio. And the beast is have the similar. Okay. We finally got Vigil.
俺はベッローネファミリーのいや俺のファミリーはもうどこにもないんだだがそれと引き換えにシラクーザに確信をもたらしたんだ
So you literally spoiled the story, Vigil.
彼はお前と共に
You spoiled the story that you're...
俺はビジルオペ
I know. So, one more left, right? Okay. Sorry. Matilda client. Opera box key. A delicate, intricate key. Only one such key exists for each box. A method used by theater managers to ensure the safety of the mafiosi who come here to enjoy the show. I remember Vigil also has a Italian voice. Yeah, he also has Italian voice.
Organizzare i file. C'è ancora una montagna di cose importanti da fare, Doc. E va bene, se insisti ti aiuterò. Ma faresti meglio a darmi un piano che valga il mio tempo. Non deludermi.
Men,
Ehi, è così che funziona tra di noi. Devo guardarti dormire tutto il giorno? Salve, Doc. Sono un membro della famiglia Bellone. Ma lascia perdere, la famiglia non esiste più. Suppongo che abbiamo pagato il prezzo per aver apportato dei cambiamenti a Siracusa. Per consolidare ulteriormente... Operatore vigile a rapporto, Doc. Spero di lavorare presto con te.
the tone of her voice changes from the JP. Oh, her JP PA is named Ken? That's amazing. Like, yeah, like his voice from the tone of his voice from the JP is so different from his Italian. He feels like his Italian voices is so lax. He's like a little bit, overconfident. While his JP voice, he sounds like a serious dude.
お前がドクターだな。俺は別暴力の振るい方は腕に覚えがある。もし俺がこの場にいれば手っ取り早く終わる。
Let's see his EN.
Buongiorno, Doctor. I am Famiglia Bellone's... lascia perdere. My famiglia doesn't exist anymore. But that was the price we paid to buy change in Siracusa. As for what comes next... Operator Vigil is at your service, Doctor. I hope...
Salvatore Scarpa. The JP is so different compared to the rest of the voices, like Ian and Italian. It's weird. Oh well. What is it? Yeah, I know. I saw. I know. Game. I know. Let's move on to the stages first before we go on with the story. And there's so much more about this game. Let's go to Teatro di Milano. You know what? Let's finish all of the normal stages first before we go to the side story. I know that fucks up the stories, the timeline. The stage has been set and the fun is about to begin. So, is this the scene where Laplan and Texas fight? Or was that on the courthouse? I don't know. I don't read the story. I only go to fan wikis to read the summary.
Are you to blame for this battle?
Oh, it's a limo. Wow. They literally gave us a freaking limo.
Assumo le posizioni designate.
So this thing is Wiccan Arts, which is interesting. So if I defeat this while not blocked,
Obiettivo avvistato. Ci vorrà solo un minuto. Assumo le posizioni.
okay, so I think if I defeat that limo, if it is not being blocked, then no. Then no. Go to the blue box already, guys. See, as I was saying, if I defeat that limo while being blocked, why are you going there?
La fortuna ti ha abbandonato.
Please don't go there.
Assumo
Yeah,
le posizioni
I know it.
designate.
Stay calm.
Maybe I can put.
Combatto non solo per difendere i principi della legge, ma anche il senso di equità e decenza.
I'll heal you. Temperature stable.
'21, 2023, 24. 2 more.
Se il codice della legge è un mezzo per un fine e non un fine in sé.
Okay, done.
Mission accomplished.
Will I make a supporter video out of this? I'm not so sure. Oh, this is the one we saw on the PvP. I know that.
Is this how you command the Agar hunters too? Seems like the victory that the arrogant doctor promised might actually be plausible.
Okay, now we can finally buy this skin. This Montes' skin. The long-awaited skin. I actually prefer this compare. Damn, this is so dark. Resmontes attire was still at this subject adorned only by defectors and inhibitors. I kinda like wanted to punch the one who experimented on Resmontes. For those who don't know the story behind Resmontes and how like painful this skin is, from what I have remembered is that Resmontes has been experimented on, like similar to Ifrit, but a little bit worse. She had a twin brother. I believe I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not, but she has a brother. I'm not so sure if it is her twin, a younger or an older brother, but she has a brother. And for some reason, the scientists fused the two together, experimented, and fused her brother to Resmontes, which is fucked up. Like super fucked up. Now we have Resmontes. I think she also lost like her memories of some sort. But it's sad. I think the laboratory is the one that also experimented Ifrit in the first place. Ifrit wasn't being experimented on the Rhine lab first, but she was discovered on an abandoned laboratory facility that recently exploded. I forgot the name of that laboratory, but I think that facility and is also where Resmontes was experimented on. Please correct me if I'm wrong, because my memory is a little bit blurry. But having that skin of Resmontes is actually pretty sad. And I wanted to headbutt her. Because of that, I'm gonna bring her to the battlefield. I think Resmontes doesn't have any ENVA, right? Yep. And I think this event is also arts damage operators or operators that deals arts damage is better to use compared to physical damage. But how many enemies that has like B defenses but also low resistance?
医療チームの皆さん、準備はいいですか？作戦開始後もフローに従って行動してくださいね。
Some restrictive tiles.
Fammi vedere quello che sai fare.
Don't worry, I'm gonna bring out Resmontes later. to bring hell. She's so... I love the towers. It looks like a shield. Familia Capo. Within its range. Okay, let me kill you first.
Le tue ultime parole non mi interessano comunque. Assumo le posizioni designate.
Okay, that increases.
Il martello della giustizia è pesante. Spero siate pronti.
But the enemies are not within his range. Why that increases the blood depth? Hi, guy. Maybe I can place you here.
Qualunque forse i reati che esulano dall'ambito del codice possono essere puniti con mezzi extralegali. Assumo le posizioni designate, più fai veloce.
My toxins. Purge device. Dovrei fare molto di meglio.
Are they stabbing the civilians? Like freaking Julius Caesar? Okay. That Texas, like triple, I think double skill reset is awesome. That is why I think Texas's altar is a little bit too powerful. Broadcast tower perimeters. Are they gonna go with the propaganda route? Man, I love the aesthetic, but it's a little bit confusing to where is the next stage is. Penguin Logistics Office. Oh, so Foul Beast, yeah, Foul Beast is like a chicken, I forgot. This stage is so big. Exius saw a marking on the door and without thinking twice covered it up with graffiti commonly seen in streets of Lomé. Consequently, a few days later, an abandoned garage not too far away got blown up. Yeah, we can do this. IS-8. Is this the final stage? Wait, is this like a street or a literal road? Because if that's cute. That's actually really cute. Okay. Let me kill this too first. Oh, they stop for the civilians. That's actually really cute. Hey, don't cross the road. Look, look, look. Look left to right, my dude. There we go. The good guy. Okay, let me... I love the aesthetic of this stage. It's so...
Stay calm. Le tue ultime parole?
Dovrei fare molto di meglio.
Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
I'm gonna place...
This may be a little hot.
veloce.
Oh, god damn
Non
it.
far male.
Professor?
Okay. Maybe... what should I do? What should I do?
Wow, sì, ya 해볼까?
Combatto non solo per difendere i principi della legge.
My toxicant is ready. Are you hallucinating?
Hai un problema da risolvere.
Wow, quick. Okay, she's gonna die, which I know it.
Toxins will slowly burn your pulses.
Did the civilian just died? Okay, maybe using...
Are you hallucinating?
Okay,
Hai un problema da risolvere. Più fai veloce, meno
maybe using... Again?
Honey to me, poison to you.
Okay, I'm gonna
Locked and loaded.
go with this. I'm gonna go with the panic route. Also, I can only spawn one.
Yielding is not an option.
Hai un problema da risolvere.
Okay, that's quick.
My toxic.
Okay, that's fast. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I'm gonna use Ayafayala's skill 3 for this. And
Where did I go wrong?
not gonna use... You know what? I can use Rosmontes' skill 3. I'm gonna use Rosmontes' skill 3, Ayafayala's skill 3.
Understood, Professor.
Because they hit hard. So hard. Walking on
C'è
eggshells.
bisogno di fare tanto casino.
얘들아, 도와주러 왔어. 실력 발휘해볼까?
I prepared a gift for you. Like it?
Le tue ultime parole? Non mi interessano comunque.
ビクトリアのバグパイプ、波状棒とともに参る。待機中。You're the best. 와, 다들 이쪽으로 와.
Forward.
Please give your orders, Professor.
This is actually an Ifrit lane if you think about it.
실력 발휘해볼까?
Concentrate.
Dovrai fare molto di meglio.
Hey.
Watch out for fires. 와, 사과야. 오늘도 잘 부탁해.
Le tue ultime parole? Non mi interessano comunque. Assumo le posizioni designate.
Okay, let's
Who are you
wait.
weaklings when you stop like that?
あなたのこと
3, 2, 1.
少しは楽になるから。
Questo ti farà tacere. Più fai veloce, meno farai male.
Support incoming. 사과야. 오늘도 잘 부탁해.
Okay, sorry if I'm not talking that much. But that guy is glitching.
Questo ti farà tacere.
Sorry, Texas.
Sei in grado?
Yielding is not an option.
Come on, I need this.
Orders, Professor.
I need this.
But you're
Più fai veloce, meno farà male. Il martello della giustizia che suona.
Okay. Okay. Ooh. Hey, you're gonna cross the wrong road, my dude. It's illegal.
My toxicant is ready. 医者ならここに。ここだよ。
Fammi vedere quello che sai fare.
I'm guessing you're not supposed to make all of the enemies go at the middle or confronted the enemies at the middle.
Professor? Victoria 邪悪を壊滅しうるは有害さ。
Not again.
Più fai veloce.
God damn it. It's fine. Put the bottom, dude.
Forward.
Locked and loaded.
Qui non è successo niente.
Don't step in my path. Will be the judge.
There we go. Yeah, you're not supposed to confront them at the middle. But if you don't confront them at the middle, the enemies will kill the civilians. Okay.
Medical team, please take tissue samples from the infected. We need to see the composition of the infection in this area.
Okay. Giovanni Rossati. A Colombian family needed to establish a foothold and could have done all manner of things to accomplish that if she hadn't drawn her line in the sand. Broadcast tower. On the clear morning, a crisp clarion call of pistol's muzzle reverberate across Volsini through every radio. So someone kills somebody. Church. Is this the... Oh, this is not still the final stage. We'll unlock every... I think the final stage is at the secondary core area control tower. All enemies are boosted. Okay, let's see the stage. I don't like this. Okay. Lies of Civilization. Second to the last stage, I believe.
All operators must maintain strict.
Oh, nice.
얘들아, 도와주러 왔어. 와, 다들 이쪽으로 와.
Le tue ultime parole non mi interessano comunque. Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
今から起きることを見たくないなら離れてて。ビクトリアのバグパイプ波状棒と共に参る。
Yeah, it is.
My sword will respond.
I'm guessing the boss guy will come from the top left. It feels like. Don't kill the freaking civilians.
Obiettivo questo ti farà tacere. Assumo le posizioni designate.
사과야? 오늘도 잘 부탁해.
There's actually a better place to like place thorns facing down.
Ottima decisione.
하마터면 잠들 뻔했네.
Okay, he's there. Come at the top.
I'll be careful.
Wait, Father Agenir? Hey, don't kill my dudes.
命令を倒産するが怪我しなくて済む。
Oh, so that didn't decrease his.
Qui non è successo. Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
Please give your orders, Professor.
This will be over soon.
This may be a little hot.
Now you're there.
Don't worry. My poison is by you.
Man, he's tanky. Oh yeah, he has like an infinite range, I forgot.
あなたのこと命令だけでは避けるため少しは楽になるから
Obiettivo, le tue ultime parole. Will be the judge. Mission accomplished.
There we go. So killing the civilians doesn't decreases the defense. It only like increases the bar, which make the stage difficult. Interesting. Okay. Father Agenir, where is your blindfold? Asleep in the courthouse, only found some people to talk to after waking up. So he's actually sleeping. Interesting. Defeat Father Agenir. Okay, so I'm guessing the medal about don't kill any civilians exists somewhere. So IS-10. Clear IS-10 with 3 ratings and Signore dei Lupi using Hemolytic Horror no more than 2 times. Hemolytic Horror, what's that? Oh, I can finally... I think I can already upgrade Penance to level 60? Level 50. Okay, level 50 it is.
Molta violenza è stata inflitta con il pretesto di stabilire l'ordine.
何
And so the last stage is indeed at the secondary core area control tower. So big. One leader. I think this time I'm gonna replace Lapland with Thorns. This is an Ifrit lane, when you think about it. This is also an Ifrit lane. Because all of the enemies I saw are using arts, I'm guessing it is much better if I use arts damage to kill the boss. Which I don't know how to deal with, because I'm not familiar. But who should I replace? Maybe... Yeah, no. Someone has to stay. Let's see. Let's dive in first before we fix the strategy to farm this stage.
お礼と잘 부탁해. 進め生命を救済しうるに慈しみ
Oh.
Qui non è successo niente. Assumo le posizioni designate.
風いつ頃
Ah.
思考を明晰にするは戦術
It's a fucking wolf. I'm not so sure if...
All the best 思考を明晰にするは戦術
Le tue ultime parole? Non mi interessa.
Ah, so he can't be blocked. That's annoying.
Assumo le posizioni designate.
Please give your orders, Professor.
思考を明晰にするは戦術
How can I kill that guy? The freaking wolf. Will you... Wait. Wait. He's doing something.
Qui non è successo niente.
待機中
Locked and loaded. 風いいつ頃
Here, killing the civilians, my dude.
Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
やっぱり해볼까?
I'm gonna heal.
See the light. Eyes will find its home.
No need to panic.
No need to panic. I'm actually panicking right now because I didn't know what is happening in the stage. Is killing civilians bad or good? Or will that make the stage extremely difficult?
Qui non è successo niente.
Please get past that.
Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
Okay, where is gonna head?
Il martello della giustizia.
Yielding is not an option.
怪我人はいない
He's at the top?
やっぱり해볼까?
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
命令を出してあなたのことあなたのことだけでは叫ぶな少しは楽になるから
Questo ti farà tacere.
戦場は戦いだけに気を取られないで怪我してるよビクトリアのバグパイプ思考を明晰にするは戦術
So he does double strikes. Which...
やっぱり해볼까?
Well, what's that? Why he has like a sonic beam?
思考を明晰にするは戦術
Okay. Let me do it again.
Now is not the time for despair.
We must withdraw immediately.
Okay, let's read what this wolf does. So he has high attack, high defense, high resistance. So anything gradually increases blood depth over time, damage reduction, causes tribal units to be consumed by fear, greatly reducing their ASPD, significantly accelerating their periodic HP loss and causing them to unable to retreat manually. After seniority takes a certain percent of damage. After the first form reaches 0, gains primal difference, causing nearby friendly units to have reduced the SPD and slowly gains HP over time. In the second form, no longer has damage reduction, can now be stunned, and no longer casts hemolytic horrors. Attack instead turn into a long-range double strike with increased attack, vertically releases a furious flow, causing blood depth to increase rapidly. Oh, okay. So the first thing is it increases his. So the first form is that he, the wolf, decreases our unit's ASP. So that's why it takes longer. The second. So since he goes here, then I can do this. I don't have any more. Wait, let me have some. Let me buy some LND. So that let me buy another 10. So now I can increase this to level 60, I believe.
My flames can burn brighter, right?
I can block the wolf here. I can place Ifrit here. I'm gonna use Texas Alter skill too. Resmontis is not great in this stage because I think it is more appropriate if I use arts damage. And I can actually put penance at the top right. To block the arrow guys. But who should I replace Rosmontis with? The hitman will come at the top right. Because this style screams Chalter. Okay.
The day shall come for every land dweller. The day they find a cold weapon in their arms. And I learned it the hard way.
But I need some defense at the top part.
Leave the front to me. The rear is all yours.
Let's have this. Should I play Storms or Irene? Let me place
My sword will respond the instant I spot the movement.
Good visibility. I'm ready to fire. 進め思考サバやおねどを잘 부탁해.
Hai un problema da risolvere?
Hellfire, locked and loaded. 一緒だわ。意志を堅固にするは規律。
Più fai veloce, meno farà male. Combatto non solo per difendere i principi della legge, ma anche il senso di equità e decenza
I
che
need some
esistono
help.
al di là della sfera della giustizia. Hey!
They cannot be reached. This. Okay.
意志を堅固にするは規律。
Abandon the resistance now.
How can I prevent those guys to get killed?
ご指示を。
I'll take the lead. The rest is up to you guys.
Doctor, this will be over.
No need to panic.
Solidify.
Objetivo visto. Get in the line of death! With pleasure. For a life of peace.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Qualunque cosa i tuoi crimini sono indiscutibili.
全員の行動力を奪ってそれでいい。
Okay, that's fine. It's dead.
I'll heal you.
Doctor, leave the big guys to me. Doctor, relax. It'll be over in an instant. To streak all you want. Nobody cares.
I'll heal you.
There we go. I know some operators died. I should use.
Mission accomplished.
Damn, I didn't think about that. I should use Sarya's skill 3, right? Because it lowers the wolf's resistance and also heals my units. I didn't think about that. Damn it. Oh well. I finally did it. Let me do it once more.
Medical team, please take tissue samples from the infected. We need to see the composition of the infection in this area.
So using hemolytic core no more than 2 times. Okay, so I need to kill him as fast as possible. The clash between civilizations savagely never ends. So in short, There we go. So the next is the EX stages. Muzzling results. This is like a Thorns stage. Okay, we will go back to that. Okay, so maybe let's do this stage again, but this time I'm gonna use Sarya's skill 3.
I am within my rights.
Silence is
to bring up
alright.
my own opinion on your command.
Texas skill 3 is alright.
Orignium, are you to blame for this battle? Observe and determine the form of infection. Such data will be useful for research.
Locked and loaded.
Victoria のバグパイプ波状棒とともに参る。思考を明晰にするは戦術。サバヤ、おねどう잘 부탁해。Let the world burn! Good visibility. Sabi, 이쪽으로 와! 思考を明晰にするは戦術。
Hai un problema da risolvere. Il martello della giustizia è pesante. Spero siate pronti.
Too slow.
思考を明晰。
Drink all you want. Nobody cares.
약발이 해볼까? With pleasure.
Bolt pierces deep. My heart will be the judge.
邪悪を壊滅しうる勇猛さ。ご指示。
Fear not. Here I come.
Support incoming. 약발이 해볼까? 하마터면 잠들 뻔했네. 하마터면 잠들 뻔했네.
Fortuna ti ha abbandonato. Ora te la vedrai con me.
Suppress them.
Okay, I'm gonna use. I need a medic at that tile,
I cattivi e le
so I'm gonna
persone che
use
ti portano
not
a portare il sopravvento. Ma abbi fede.
What was the name? I'm not gonna use Posy because Posy's the problem with Posy is that in order for her to have the talent. Okay, penance. Okay. In order for you to use Posy, is that she needs to be. You need to deploy the typewriter to decrease defense. So you need 2 tiles for that. But I think when you had the typewriter and enemies is within her range, like in front of her, Posy can deal huge damage. The problem with this scenario is that I don't have a medic to. My operators died fast, so it is much better if I use Telopsis instead. No, not Telopsis, sorry. Schwartz instead. But that's... Yeah, another problem with Schwartz is that it doesn't increases her attack interval, but that is only... We have Aaron Sosoro. I'm gonna use Telopsis. For Silence, I'm gonna kick you out. For Gavia, I'm gonna use her skill too. Penance is still there. Texas is still there. Thorns. I don't think I need Thorns. But maybe, just maybe. Just to be sure that I might need him. Because I'm still scared that I might release the Hitman.
Non c'è bisogno di fare tanto casino.
Are they the ones who caused such destruction and started all this conflict?
My sword will respond the instant I spot the movement.
Victoriaのバグパイプ波状棒とともに参る
Qui non è successo niente. Più fai veloce.
사과야 오늘도 잘 부탁해
Hellfire! Locked and loaded!
逃がしはしません。お役に立てそうですか？ Le tue ultime parole? Non mi interessano comunque. Il martello della giustizia è pesante. Spero siate pronti.
Too slow!
やっぱり해볼까?
Target marked. 見えています。Does it hurt?
I better just
See the light of my lantern?
Mission gains my life with purge device
I'll take the lead. The rest is up to you guys.
In this case, I need to...
Initiating healing process.
Suppress them. Suppress them. This will be over soon.
Get in the line of death! Le tue ultime parole? Non mi interessano.
What the fuck? No. It's not going to work.
Where did I go wrong?
Everything. Why? Why Lopsis cannot heal her? Does they decrease? Ah, okay. I get what it is. So I'm guessing Zarya has that because here you can see here when gains primal deterrence, causing nearby friendly units to have reduced ASPD and slowly gains HP over time. In the second form, no longer. Okay, so it decreases her ASPD and slowly gains HP over time. Ah, so this guy gains HP over time. Ah, no. What? Do my friendliness has a debuff? How can I deal with the guy? But from what I have read, that the wolf can now be stunned. Maybe I should switch Irene. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I'm gonna use not Delopsis, but Quartet might work. Quartet over here might work. But let's have some fun.
Understood. I'll focus on support.
I'll do as you say. You are my commander, and I'll
Let's go wild and place Quartet at the back. You know what? Maybe it might work.
Non bisogna scherzare con la legge. Alla fine dimostrerà il suo valore.
My sword will respond the instant I spot the movement. I, Far-Toothed Justina, will be your opponent.
Fortuna ti.
おねどうさいとかって
逃がしはしません。
Why her? Fine.
Qui non è successo niente. Più fai veloce, meno farà male. Combatto non solo per difendere i principi della legge, ma
Stay calm.
Let's put an end to this.
おねどうさいとかって
two worlds.
I'll heal you.
Le tue ultime parole? Assumo le posizioni designate. Forward.
Look at the decrease in. So these characters have decrease in attack interval.
Yeah, there's no need to talk in battle.
Get in the line of death! I'll take the lead. The rest is up to you guys. Doctor, relax. It'll be over in an instant. Doctor, leave the big guys to me.
One-on-one? There's no need to talk in battle.
Oh, I forgot.
Le tue ultime parole fuori. Assumo le posizioni
I forgot. Okay, let's do it again. I forgot.
先に逃げて早く
Maybe, just maybe. Yeah. What if
Run to me.
I'm
The
not
rear's all yours.
I'm not gonna use you. I'm gonna use Posy.
The day shall come for every land dweller. The day they find a cold weapon in their arms.
And silence maybe Telopsis?
New data used to assemble package.
Irene, I don't really need Irene. Thorns, I really don't need Thorns. Yeah, let's have this. Because the only affected in the decrease ASPD is this area right here.
Alright, guys. Let's make some noise. Fear not. Here I come.
I'll cover my allies. Le tue ultime parole? Non mi interessano comunque.
Let the world burn!
실력 발휘해볼까?
Fortuna ti ha abbandonato. Ora te la vedrai con me. Il martello della giustizia è pesante. Spero siate pronti.
Archie는 charging. 와, 사과야? 오늘도 잘 부탁해.
Fortuna ti ha abbandonato. Ora te la vedrai con me.
I bet it does.
Yours. Both nurses deeper than mid on the battlefield.
I hope we can win this match fair and square.
Doctor, relax. It'll be over in an instant.
와, 사과야? 오늘도 잘 부탁해.
Vermin.
One-on-one, there's no need to talk in battle. 사과야? 오늘도 잘 부탁해. 와, 하마터면 잠들 뻔했네.
Fortuna ti ha abbandonato. Ora te la vedrai con me.
Initiating healing process.
Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
Doctor, leave the big guys to me. Face me!
It's my test. Who are you weaklings when you stop like that?
For a life of peace.
Yeah, there's no need to talk in battle.
There we go.
Qualunque cosa accada, non esiterò. Questo ti farà tacere. Qualunque cosa, forse i reati che esulano dall'ambito del codice possono essere puniti con mezzi extra.
There we go. No deaths.
One-on-one? Or one-on-many? I've locked onto you.
Only 2 civilians death. And I'm alright with it. There you go.
this how you command the Agar hunters too?
I said we need to focus on arts, but somehow it's all just physical damage. Still have like 2. Let's watch. I'm really curious how that turns out. I'm kinda happy that I got Cavial Altar and Posy. Even though during the event of Ideal City, I always got Gavial instead of Posy. But somehow today, I'm now thankful that I've got a lot of Galters before.
Combatto non solo per difendere i principi della legge, ma anche il senso di equità e decenza che esistono al
Archie charging.
Qui non è successo.
For a life of peace. I hope we can win this match.
It'll be over in an instant.
Imagine get defeated by a judge.
There's no need to talk in battle.
Qui non è successo.
Fire! Let's put an end to this. You can't beat me. Accept your defeat.
Questo ti farà tacere. I tuoi crimini sono indiscutibili.
Let's put an end to this. You can't beat me. Accept your defeat.
I'm sorry for the other civilians that died. It's not my fault. It's your fault for not going to the blue box.
Mission accomplished.
That's clear. I love it. So,
The battle is over.
finally finished
It's time
the
to
normal
return
stages
to life
of IS-10.
and do something more meaningful than this.
I'm guessing what we do next is for this to finish like their stories. But first, let's buy something. Maybe have this. Oh, you know what? Let's pull. My next my next banner that I'm gonna pull is 6 months from now on, which is the Ulysses banner. I wanted to prepare for her because I've been thinking maybe in the future I will do a after this is Read the Flame Shadow. She's not limited, so that's fine. Chongyu. I wanted to complete the dragon siblings since I've got like everyone. But Chongyu. Because I wanted to get Ulysses. In the future, if I've got her, I might do a challenge of Rhine Lab. Just Rhine Lab or Maggie and her friends. So that will be Maggie, Aurora, Ulysses, Ifrit, Mayor. Just 5 of them. So I might do a challenge composed of those characters if I've got Ulysses. And I'm gonna continue the Rhine Lab clear. Because I think I did I did a video all about Ryan Labs way back, and I still haven't done it. I still haven't streamed part 2 yet. The Nori, oh no, it's Nori's squad, not Ryan Lab. It's the Nori squad. So all of Nori's operators. The good thing is, I believe Nori ZC is the one who drew Ulysses. Yes, he's the one who drew Ulysses, because I saw a lot of fan art of her made by him or drawn by him. And now I'm excited to get Ulysses. Ah! So yeah, I'm not gonna pull, but I think I'm not gonna promise that completely, but I aiming for Ulysses like all the way. So since I first met her in the very first, it's not the first event, but the very first vignette story, those mini events, which is operational intelligence. It is the first time I met Ulysses, and when I met her or read about her, I fell in love with her. She is somehow neutral, but chaotic neutral. Is that how? I couldn't look for a proper word, but she is indeed something that I really like in terms of design, other than Maggie. In other words, I really like all of the characters made by Nori. He is such a great artist. So now I'm gonna pull, because why not? I didn't do any pulling stuff before because I already pulled for Penance and Texas Altar. I don't want to suffer on stream. And maybe I have the opposite of the streamer luck. If I'm gonna get dupes between these two, please give me at least Texas Altar dupe. Because, you know, her branch, not her branch, but yeah, her branch being a fast redeploy, you really need to deploy her a lot. So,
Hello, I'm Myrrh,
hello.
an herbalist.
Did she
Dr.
woo
Townsend gave
me?
me this title. She said Myrrh symbolizes the ephemerality of life, and wanted me to keep this in mind.
Ah,
My code name is Beagle. I know I didn't do very well on my assessment, but I'll still do my best at my internship.
I think there is only one 3-star that doesn't have any EN voice, and that is Popokar. Which is a little bit sad. Okay. Now this time, before I end the stream, I'm gonna do the side stories. These, I need to finish them first. So let me go from left to right. I'm guessing Sora and this, I don't know. I have yet met this person. This is Sora. I met her since the beginning, and I want that. So maybe I can met them on EX stages. I don't know, or maybe if I complete one of their stories. So now what we're gonna do is I am planning to complete these side stories. So let's start with Texas. So let's go to outside Teatro Milano first. But the moment Texas sets foot upon it, everything falls silent. Tex. Before the full name can leave his lips, someone strikes him in the back of the head from the darkness and he stomps to the ground. I couldn't follow again because it's so quick. Okay. Let me read first before I pick one. Before the full name can leave his lips, someone strikes him in the back of the head from the darkness and he slumps to the ground. But nobody is to be found within the shadows until the next man opens his mouth. Over here. Keep your mouth shut and follow me. With a muffled sound, he also falls to the ground. Texas stops walking. She stands beneath a street light looking into darkness around her. From the darkness comes the sound of a knife cutting through the flesh, followed by a thud from a body hitting the ground. The pungent stench of blood gradually reaches the tip of Texas's nose. Someone is beckoning her into the darkness. A leading actress from Longman is going to be in the upcoming opera. What kind of role will she be playing? Maybe associated with Familia Texas. There's nobody here, only radio can point on the ground. Which song from opera is being played? The singer's voice is mild and melodious. Oh, so this is Sora. A radio? An opera? A singer? What's the meaning of this? Sora? Pages folder. Look, it's Sora. Innovate. Sora? No response, is only resting for the darkness. Sora! She takes a sharp stride forward. Huh? This is what are you doing here? I also wanted to get her skin. Because she's cute on her skin. I think this is her skin that you can buy on the shop today. Hand over the radio. I think Rosant might like it. I didn't read the story. Okay. What's you got there? Radio? Yep, but it's useless now, so I'm throwing it away. So I could use a radio for our hideout. I think Rosant might like it. And over the radio. This is the latest present I got for you to celebrate our chance reunion. It's a prize from Sora. Sora prepared a gift for her long-lost friend. Lisa seems to be immersed in the joy of their virtuous reunion. Texas gingerly runs her fingers across the small box, suddenly feeling a wave of remorse. Should have been the one to buy the gift. She was the one who made her friends worry, who got them involved in this mess. But instead, it is their kindness that Gina holds in her hands. I'm sorry, Sora. As long as you get it. Just kidding. What's with this Sonic Express back to our place? Alright, sorry, be careful. We're back, I'll be over, so got it. Yep, finally. I think Sora is... Yep, it's 18. And what did I think? We can use the skin voucher to buy one. I want this. I actually prefer this than her idol outfit. Even though I don't use Sora that much. By the way, I got the 2 skin vouchers from Texas's skin because Texas has 2 skins. If Texas has 2 skins, which is this, the Winter Messenger, and the Willpower. If you get these 2 skins before the start of the event, you will get 2 skin vouchers, which is surprising. However, the problem is that I think the problem is that this is the last event that we will get the skin vouchers, if I remember correctly. So we will not get any more skin vouchers in the future, which is sad that we let it go. So I'm gonna save one last skin voucher for a skin that I really wanted to have. I'm gonna let her equip this because I kinda like it. I also need to promote Sora's in the future if we're gonna use her. Okay, let's go back. Where is the next stage to go? Okay, let me read. Senora Texas, please watch your step on your way out. We've made it to the Belloni residence. Thank you. Texas prepared to push the door, but from the corner of her eye, she notices that the chauffeur has not closed the car door to wait out front as usual. Instead, he nervously dashes away, not even remembering to put his hat on. Just as she hesitates, her outstretched hand resting against the door, the mafiosi to her side immediately stepped up and pushed open the door for her. A fierce expression pushed of light and hit erupts in front of her. The men who pushed up the door have been blasted to pieces. Texas, still alive. Stay down from now and pretend to be hurt. There's going to be another group coming. Before I came here, I saw fighting. They should have known that the Bellones and Saluzos joined forces. The Rosatis are having some issues now too. They wanted a chance to get rid of me, but they didn't have the guts. Who betrayed us? The chauffeur. He already ran, but he's not the only one, I'm sure of it. Be careful, someone's coming. Okay, madame. Oh, this map. Let's have this, and I don't know which operator should I use. There's so many. I think I only need this. Pum 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 pum. I've been streaming for 3 hours already. Okay.
Observe and determine the form of infection. Such data will be useful for research.
La fortuna ti ha abbandonato. Ora te la vedrai con me.
박사, 여기 경치 좋다. 그치? 와, 다들 이쪽으로 와. I'll be careful. Concentrate. 다들 이쪽으로 와. No need to panic.
Combatto non solo per difendere i principi della legge. Questo ti farà tacere.
와, 실력발휘 해볼까?
Okay, he's there.
My sword will respond the instant I spot the movement.
Questo ti farà tacere. Assumo le posizioni designate.
Oh.
Qualunque cosa accada. Forse i reati che esulano dall'ambito del
There you go.
codice possono essere puniti.
Medical team, please take tissue samples from the infected. We need to see the composition of the infection in this area.
2 more. Okay. What brings you here? Unfinished business. Oh, I've been busy working all night. I just wasted the whole evening. Can I take that to mean you're behind all of this? It's not that complicated, Texas. I just help you get rid of some obstacles. After all, I want to see how you tackle the last problem without those obstacles in your way. We'll take care of the dreams. So I was over fishes. I put the radio there. Okay. That might be some like whoa moment, but I didn't read the story, so I am like, okay, you put the radio there, so oh look, it's the Emperor. Texas, when do y'all reckon you'll be back in Lungmen? We've already started thinking about hanging a big old banner up on our sign, but declare full on bankruptcy. Stop, hold it right there. If you got nothing fresh or original to say, just keep your trap shut. How about a bet? Simple one. Loser listens to the winner. See this strawberry soda I bought on a whim? Woo-wee, stuff's too damn sweet. Does it get a fair bottle cap? So, heads or tails? Heads. Oh, not half bad. Whoever said the victory goes to the luckier, I guess. Plus, take a look over there. Everything's going to shit. Aren't you planning to head over and help them out? In that case, it's up to me or Leon Tuzo Olavinia. You tell them don't worry about it too. I'll start with the simplest thing. Alright, you do what makes you happy. But hot damn, it's boring as hell in Lungmen all by lonesome. Poor Emperor. What is this stage again? Ah yeah, I remember. This is where father is, right? Freaking father has a freaking gun. Priest that has a gun. Yeah, I remember. We can do this.
I'll do as you say. You are my commander, and I'll follow your orders.
I can't believe I've been streaming for 5 hours. For 3 hours.
Assumo le posizioni designate.
Victoria, 思考を明晰にするは戦術。
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。
I hope we can win this match.
Yeah, we can win this match. Don't you worry.
Stay calm.
Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
待機中。
Combatto non solo per difendere i principi della legge.
Deploying.
One-on-one, the wings are stirring. I can tell.
Please give your orders, Professor. Professor, how's that?
He's dead. I'm glad that you don't need to save all of the civilians in this event, because if that's the case, then it'll be such a pain to do so.
La fortuna ti ha abbandonato. Ora te la vedrai con me.
分かった。動きが多い。そうすればお互い手間が省けるだろう。
Le tue ultime parole non mi interessano come.
Temperature stable.
There we go. I think we finally finished Texas's?
Una sentenza emessa dalle alte cariche non comporterà alcun cambiamento sostanziale. La chiave sta nell'esecuzione di tale sentenza. Ho osservato il tuo operato, Doc. La tua esecuzione è ammirevole.
Yeah. Boop. Exploration has ended. So Texas is now okay. Let's go with... I know what, let's finish Lapland and I think we can end it there. I know I say that I need to finish everything, but I noticed that I've been streaming for like 3 hours already. I might as well have like a final finished it. Oh, that's it? Agio Capone. Capone said the university does not know what Lapland's plans to do. Arrivederci. Condensed behind her. Okay. There we go. So, man. Wait, I need to look at something real quick. Something came up. I just need to look at it ASAP. So just a second. Wait a second, I'm just checking something before I end the stream. Okay. Okay. Okay, just check something very important. So I think that's all for today. It's been I'm glad that I'm back and streaming again. I will be I'm not so sure when I can stream like daily, but rest assured, starting next week Monday, I'll be streaming daily, except Sundays. Okay, Sundays. Yeah, except Sundays. So because it's rest day, it's break day. So for the games that I wanted to play, I wanted to continue Honkai Impact and also Star Rail. Those are the two. Those are just two same games. I mean, I wanted to continue Star Rail and I wanted to come back to Monster Hunter and continue playing that game because I haven't opened that game since the last stream. So I'm a little bit late on everything. And for some newer games, I still don't have anything new. But maybe I don't have anything new games that I wanted to play because there are actually no new games that I'm interested in playing. Maybe Street Fighter 6. I'm not that good at playing I'm not that good at playing. Outlast Trials is only 900 pesos. That's something. But it's a co-op game and it's a horror game, and you know how bad I am in playing horror games. What else? Crusader Kings. So wanted to play that in the future. Oh yeah, I also wanted to play Slime Rancher because it's lore accurate stuff. And I might see my family in there. So anyway, I think that's all for today. I'm sorry if I haven't been streaming few days, or been posting any core operator videos because before I wanted to prioritize the paperworks and schoolworks and all those kinds of stuff first before I focus more on streaming in general. So yeah, for tomorrow, later, sorry, I'm not gonna stream tomorrow, but for later, I'll be back again streaming Arknights, and later we'll be start playing episode 11, which I'm a little bit scared of because I saw a lot of comments saying that this episode 11 is a little bit hard or difficult. I'm not so sure how true that is. But yeah, for the comments on the event itself, I'll do that before the end of the event, my overall comments about it. But initial comments is that it's been unique as always in the game. The bar mechanic this time is actually pretty. I actually like it on how, even though yes, you can let the civilians get killed, it's fine, but it will make the situation even difficult for you. So I actually love that mechanic. And for the boss itself, he is I'm not so sure on the EX stage, but here he is not that he is, I think, above level to Jesselton, because for all of the bosses, Jesselton in the event, okay, not on the main story, because on the main story that will be freaking Crown Slayer, but on the event, just Jesselton is the easiest enemy, the boss to defeat. He is. Followed by the Rat King. Because the Rat King is the only problem with Rat King is that he's tanky. And in the EX stages, it is a huge stage, and the range tiles are closer together. So that will make the killing the Rat King will be your priority in the EX stages for the CB. For the wolf's case, I don't know why we are fighting a freaking werewolf, but for the wolf's case, I think it is more like higher compared to the Jesselton. The one thing that I appreciate about the boss is that it is pretty simple. It is not too complicated compared to other bosses before. Like the Martyr, heck, even the Emperor's Blade is super complicated to deal with. But this boss is simple. The description of him is actually pretty simple. Is that you shouldn't place your operators near him, or else you get or else they got ASP decrease and they have health. I think their health intake also decrease. I'm not so sure how that works, but that is what I understood. That the operator's health when you heal them is not that great compared to those who are not within adjacent to him. But anyway, it's simple. It's not a unique thing, because we've got a lot of enemies that I think that decreases ASPD. But yeah, I really appreciate the simpleness of the boss. So that is my initial comments of the event. I'm not so sure about the EX stages, especially the special stages. There will be a special stage next week, I believe, before the event ends, and I wanted to stream that. But for now, on probably after Honkai Impact Star Rail, next week Tuesday, I'll be streaming EX stages. We'll be clearing that, including challenge stages. I hope my sanity can suffice that. But hey, I think that's all for today. I think that's all I can say. I might be forgetting something, but it's gone. It's not that too important anymore. The stuff that I forgot to tell you to you guys. But anyway, I think that's all for today. I hope you had a wonderful rest of your morning, evening, afternoon. At sana ay masarap ang ulam ninyo, and I'll be seeing you next time. Tomorrow, or later, for another Arknights stream, in which we will be clearing episode. That's all for today. I'll see you later. Goodbye.